Hello, I'm back in the garage again, and tubeless tyres again. Tubeless tyres, I thought they were simple and easy, and they have been for 6 months, but they're rapidly becoming a bit of a pain in the arse, as my riding buddy Graham had proposed. If you remember, I topped up the sealant in it and it was fine. It's just now started losing air again. So before every ride, it's 20 psi. I pump it up to 40, and then in about a few days' time, it's back down to 20. There's no trace of a leak at 20 psi, but I've just pumped it up to 40 psi, and this same hole here, I'll turn up the volume, but is that focusing? Is that focusing on there? Can you see the white? It's that's the sealant. It's just bubbling out. So what I thought I'd do is I thought I would have a go at using Peaty's Holeshot and bacon strips. Too much bacon, said no one ever. I've done this once before, about 4 years ago, out on the trail side, and it wasn't successful then, but I thought I'd try it in not quite laboratory conditions, but at least at home, indoors, where I can sort anything out if it goes wrong. I could, of course, just leave the tyre at 20 psi. It's perfectly rideable at that pressure, but I just prefer a bit of a harder tyre. So anyway, I have the Holeshot here with the tool there, and the sort of gnarled bit that allows you to grind out a hole in the tyre, and then I have 6 bacon strips. There's 2 different sizes, so we've got the larger ones on the left and the narrow ones on the right. I think I only need a narrow one because it's only a small hole. So we've got a bit of squash on the tyre, and that should allow me to put this in, no problem. So how do you use this? Okay, so I think first of all you're supposed to kind of grind the hole out a bit there. There we go. So that's a proper hole there now. Stick that in there. Bend it over a bit. And then, well, it's well and truly deflated now, hasn't it? Stick that in there. Is it going to go in? There we go. All right, so how do I make that stick in there? Oh, I think it's going to. There we go. Right, so I'm just pinching that together just to, because it's quite sticky, just to allow it to seal. As I said, I've used this once before, and we stuck the bacon strip in there. I cycled off 200 meters down the trail. The bacon strip popped out, tyre instantly deflated, and I was almost in the bushes. But I think I was with Stuart that day. Let me now pump this back up. Right, attachment on. .20 psi. .30 psi. I think what I'll do, I'll twist that around to the bottom of the tyre so that the wet sealant in there will kind of also gather around the hole and the bacon strip. PSI. So the big question is that going to hold when this wears off as I'm riding around the trail? Will it still be okay? Do some right turns because it's on the right here, so I'll try and turn it down, try and wear it down. Right, here we have the bacon strip covered in some road crap, and you can see that it has actually been leaking sealant there, but I can't, whereas before I could hear it leaking, I can't actually hear it now. Let's just me shut up a minute. Put my ear there. No. Right, that, my friends, is it for the moment until the next ride, and I'll report back. Cheers, bye.